What's up, YouTube? So I had a crazy dream. I dreamt that I had won the lottery and that I helped my dad find his Mustang and buy it for him that he had in high school, and then I bought myself a classic car for a hot rod, and then I had taken my hot rod to Rally in the Valley after I'd built my dream house, or while it was being built anyway. And freaking, yeah, I went to Rally in the Valley with my friends and hanging out, drinking, and having a good time, that sort of thing. It was a really surreal dream, YouTube. Like, this dream was so surreal, When I woke up, I was like, aww. Which is a sign of things to come in the near future. Yeah, buddy. I've been having visions of this kind of thing happening for a couple months now, a couple years even, and freaking, well, when you have a dream about it, it felt so surreal, YouTube, so fucking real. Oh my god, yes. Ugh. And you'd recognize my dream house as soon as I took a picture of it. If I took a picture of it from the front and posted it to Facebook, I'd be like, guess whose house this is? You people would be like, holy shit, it's yours. Huh. But yeah, I got a good feeling about this. And really, all it takes for me to buy a Powerball ticket is $2 to $3. I'll buy whichever one's higher. So if the Mega Millions is higher, I'll buy a ticket from them. Or if the Powerball's higher, then I'll buy a Powerball ticket. I know my chances at winning the lottery are slim to none, YouTube, but crazier things have happened. I mean, for fuck's sake, Donald Trump's president. And I've always said that if I won the lottery, I'd help my dad find his '66 Mustang that he had in high school. My dad had a '66 Mustang that he restored when he was in high school. And it had ember glow metallic paint with a pony parchment interior and a 302 racing engine in it. But then one day my dad was driving and he hit a deer driving here in Casper when he was younger, and it totaled the front end of his Mustang. And, well, at the time, my dad had to pay for my birth at the hospital, and he didn't have the money to keep his Mustang and pay for my birth at the hospital, so my dad ended up selling his Mustang to pay for my childbirth. So, yeah. But, yeah, fucking, if I won the lottery, it's the least I could do is help my parents retire, help my dad find his Mustang again, that kind of thing, Because when you're a parent, you make sacrifices, and I think the biggest sacrifice my dad has made for me is selling his Mustang that he loved very much, and, yeah. I certainly don't want any kids, but if I get a girl pregnant, YouTube, I'm going to own up to my responsibility. I'm not going to like it, but, There is one advantage to being single, though, and that's, I ain't getting no bitch pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, the fucking thought of me reproducing is a scary thought. You know, a lot of people insult me on YouTube. They've talked shit about Fun Size Felicia, and they've called me names like stupid and retard and shit. Now, I'm not the smartest person in the world, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that my intellect intimidates people. That's why they call me names like stupid and retard. And I also feel like they're jealous of my YouTube fame and of the fact that people send me free stuff. Otherwise, they wouldn't talk shit on Fun Size Felicia. Seriously. And some of the comments I've heard about Fun Size Felicia were not very nice. She looks like an 8-year-old little girl with chemo. You know, shit like that. And it's like, dude, Fun Size Felicia is a 21-year-old midget that works at Hot Topic. That's my backstory I've created for her. If you got a problem with that, kiss my Asperger's. You know, there's times when I crave pussy and I can't get it because I'm socially fucking awkward and I have a hard time talking to women. So, excuse me, I just farted. My Asperger's is talking shit again. And, well, if I've gone long enough without it, I can pull out Fun Size Felicia and, fuck her silicone brains out and get it over with, and then put her back in the box, and, you know, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? If watching porn isn't enough, which I'll admit it, I watch porn. Yeah, I do. I watch all-female porn. You know, like, I like watching lesbians fuck each other and shit, you know what I'm saying? I like watching girls play with themselves and shit like that. Which I have no shame in admitting it, you know. Porn is a wonderful thing, YouTube. Porn provides something for somebody. You know, if you're one of those people that you're just like, man, I want to see a naked girl do stuff to herself, but I can't just walk up to a girl and ask her. I'd probably get smacked, you know what I'm saying? So, fucking A, you know. If you ain't got a girlfriend and you want to watch a girl do stuff to herself for kinky shits and giggles, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, yeah, there you go, you know. Man, I seen this one porno, fucking, this chick was advertising a female sex toy. And it's this smoking hot goth chick with fucking huge ass knockers and a fucking fine ass waist, fucking covered in tattoos and sexiest shaped pussy you ever did see, right? And she's all advertising the toy for it and everything, and then she demonstrates the toy for the camera, and fucking squirts all over the place, and it's like, damn, dude. I gotta stop talking about it. Fuck. I'm gonna give myself a fucking boner here. God damn it. Anyway, back to what I was saying before I got completely off topic. Fucking, yeah, dude, people who talk shit on me on YouTube are just fucking jealous assholes. You know? People who talk shit on YouTube towards me are just, sincerely, this is what I believe. Okay? People who talk shit on me for my YouTube channel, for what I do, anything and everything that I do, fucking, yeah. The people who talk shit are just jealous assholes who love sucking my dick. Sincerely. You talk shit on my YouTube, you talk shit on me, or any of my friends, or Fun Size Felicia, or you insult my intellect, you're just a jealous hater who loves sucking my dick. That is just the fact. Okay? And you think that you're going to get to me when you insult me on my YouTube, but guess what? You're not. Because as soon as I see your comment, I delete it. And if you continue to harass me on my videos, I block you from my fucking channel. I don't delete all my comments, mind you. My comments are approved only. And the reason why I've had to make my comments approved only is so it takes the fun away from certain individuals who get a kick out of creating fake YouTube accounts with poorly photoshopped images of me and then giving the YouTube channel some ridiculous fucking name. You know, a classic example of this would be when I was on YouTube, when, you know, I talked about using onions to regrow my hair, you know, rubbing the onion juice into my scalp to regrow my hair. And people took that as an opportunity to make fun of me. So they took a shot from one of my outdoor videos, and they photoshopped me with an onion on my bike helmet instead of the bike helmet itself. So it looked like I was wearing a giant onion for a bike helmet. And then after they made the photo, they would leave the YouTube video on comments on my videos, and I'd see these comments. Josh the Onion Head commented on your videos, and it's like, really, people? When you try that hard to fuck with me, I take it as the ultimate form of flattery, because you people have no lives. When you people bully an autistic like me, who's going places with his life, okay, you have no life. You have no fucking life. You have no fucking life, YouTube. When you bully somebody who has autism and you try so goddamn hard to the point where you're just almost stalker obsessed with fucking with someone like me on YouTube, huh? You know what I'm saying? They say you shouldn't feed the trolls. Well then why are trolls feeding me? That's something to think about. And sometimes I don't see it when they're picking on me, and sometimes I do. And when I do see it, it becomes a game to me, doesn't it? And the game is, how much can I feed these trolls so they give me more attention on YouTube? Sincerely, when I do see it, it becomes a game to me, YouTube. How much can I feed these trolls before they give me more attention and make me more popular on YouTube with their obsessive hate? Like, KeeperCast management put it best. These fuckboys who are obsessed with me, they try to act like they have my best interest in mind. They try to act like they're my friend, but as soon as anyone else tries to befriend me on YouTube or Facebook, they're like, stay away from our precious Cobra. And yeah, when he put it like that, I'm like, yeah, I get what he's saying. Sincerely, when you talk shit on me, you're just jealous that I have a worldwide, okay, I'll say it again, I have a worldwide YouTube following. What the fuck do you have? Jack shit, your mom's dick in your mouth, that's what you have, okay, sincerely. Jealousy is an ugly color, let me tell you. And yes, I've seen people on YouTube who are more successful than me. They have more subscribers. And guess what? I don't care. If I like their videos, I'll subscribe to their channel. You know? Case in point, I'm subscribed to Eugenia Cooney. She's fine as hell, and she's got a lot of interesting YouTube content. She's got a bubbly personality that's just so addicting to watch. You know what I'm saying? And I get so sick and tired of people talking shit on Eugenia Cooney. Like, seriously. You know, people are attacking her for being too skinny. It's like, if she's happy with the way she looks, then who the fuck are you to care? You know what I'm saying? And there was this other YouTuber that people were making fun of, named Nicole, and she already has a husband, and Nicole has Asperger's syndrome, and people were making fun of her too. They were like, have you heard of Gothic King Cobra? If you haven't, you two should get together, and blah blah blah. One, ew, okay, Nicole is not my type. That YouTuber that people were making fun of her to make fun of me. And two, she's already fucking married, you know? And the only reason you're fucking picking on her is because she has Asperger's. And it's like, dude, come on, really? You know, telling her that she should hook up with me because we both have autism, that's stupid. And it's insulting, to be honest with you. And it just shows you how pathetic these losers are on YouTube. And you know what? Nicole, she's a nice person. She's a really sweet person, and she doesn't deserve to get picked on. In fact, nobody on YouTube deserves to get picked on. Every YouTuber that's out there does nothing but try to provide content for you to watch, and you fucking sit there and bash on it. Like, sincerely, you think you can do a better job of producing YouTube content? Start your own fucking channel. Because when you talk shit on somebody for producing YouTube videos, you know, you think you can do better than that person? Start your own goddamn channel. But people get jealous of my YouTube, and they fail to realize that I didn't get to 5,000 plus subscribers overnight. You know what I'm saying? That took me years of producing YouTube videos, losing YouTube accounts, losing videos, being trolled relentlessly for 8 solid fucking years straight before people were like starting to notice, hey, check out this this gothic King Cobra fellow. He's quite the character. He has autism, you know. He plays guitar, he does tobacco reviews, drink reviews, and does drink combinations and food reviews, does cooking videos, ventriloquist skits, he makes wands. There's just so much to it, and people start getting into it. People really hate it, really like it. One person asked me, how'd you make this wand? Because I'm skilled like that, that's how. And what's really annoying is when I have people telling me how to make my own wands. Like, excuse me? I don't tell you how to fart and shit, so don't tell me how to fucking make wands. Especially when I've been making wands a lot longer than I've been making YouTube. Just saying. I'll let this tobacco pipe sit down and cool off for a minute on the tobacco. And while that cools off on the tobacco for a minute, I want to spark a cigarette. I've had this pack for 3 days, and, well, I had 4 cigarettes in it, but I smoked one earlier. Now I only have 2 left after this. American Spirit Black. I think, oh, these might be, these are either the American Spirit Full Flavors or American Spirit Black Pack. I'm not sure what they're called, but YouTube, these cigarettes right here come with the Gothic King Cobra seal of approval. These are really fucking good cigarettes, man. And fucking natural tobacco, too. You can't go wrong with that. And if you have a Marlboro Red versus an American Spirit, let me tell you something, YouTube. You can definitely taste the difference between a Marlboro Red and American Spirit. A Marlboro Red tastes like it has more chemicals added to it. And an American Spirit, on the other hand, has a more natural tobacco taste to it. But yeah, if I won the lottery, YouTube, I would donate money to Joshua's Storehouse because they work with poverty resistance. And poverty resistance and Joshua's Storehouse, those are the only two food banks that we have that I know of. And they help Casper out when people are in a tight spot and they need food, you know what I'm saying? So I donate money to the food bank, I donate money to the Casper Police Department, I donate money to the hospital I was born in, I donate money to Wyoming Normal, and I'd help my dad find his Mustang. I'd build my dream house. Now, my dream house is a 4-story Second Empire Gothic Victorian mansion with a tall-ass cupola clock tower with some bells that you can ring in it. And on the 4th floor would be the basement, and there'd be like a secret passageway in the parlor. You pull out a book in a bookshelf, push it back in. Or maybe instead of doing that, actually what I want to do is the secret passageways that I have. I'm going to have one that leads to the basement, one that leads to the clock tower in my bedroom, and then one which will lead to the Japanese garden style sauna that I'll have installed. You know those hot springs that are styled like a Japanese garden, kind of? Yeah. And then next to that's going to be in front of that's going to be a little workout room. And then I'll have my dream house built on 20 acres of land on the outskirts of Casper, Wyoming. A 4-story mansion on 20 acres of land, 4 miles outside of town, surrounded by pine trees and maple trees. I'll have them imported and planted. And the 20 acres on the edge of my property, like the very edge, will be fenced off with a super tall fucking fence. Wrought iron gate, you know what I'm saying? But then, maybe like, I'll have like maybe another 4 acres that'll be fenced off around the house itself, and there'll be a gate that has a lock on it, that has a code that only I know to get into it, plus a lock on the front door, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if I'm living 4 miles outside of town on my own personal 20 acres of land, that'll be nice, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one will fuck with me and bug me. And if I build my dream house, I would invite my fans to come over, if they were legit fans, and study magic with me. You know, I'd teach it, and to anyone who'd want to learn it. And I'd hang out with me and my friends would have the sickest parties in my mansion, dude. And get this, my dream house is going to be solar and wind powered, which will make my dream house super cheap on electricity and super eco-friendly. And every toilet in my house, every bit of plumbing in my house will be the most eco-friendly plumbing that I can buy, so that my mansion conserves water. Hell yeah. It'll look like an old school Victorian Second Empire Gothic mansion. This big ass clock tower. You know what I'm saying? I can picture it I can already visualize it in my head. Like, you got either side, like right in the middle you got the door, and then the clock tower just goes all the way up, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. And I already know the company I would call. There's a company called AmeriClock, and they're a company here in the United States of America, and they will work with you to build you a custom bell or clock tower, or steeple or clock tower repair. So if you're looking to get a bell, a clock tower, or a steeple of some sort built, AmeriClock got you, man. They got companies that they work with, and you know, they'll install it on the site for you and all that. So there you go. That's kind of cool, actually. So what's the name of that one movie with Eddie Murphy? And he's in that fucking haunted house. Oh fuck, I forget the name of it. But you know the movie I'm talking about, right? That movie that Eddie Murphy was in with that haunted house. Well, the house that you see Eddie Murphy in that movie, that style of house, with the roof that kind of goes on either side, on that tower in the middle of it, that's a Second Empire Victorian mansion. I've been a fan of that architectural style for a long time. It's a gorgeous style of house. Victorian Second Empire mansions are just a work of art, in my opinion. Or if you go to Rob Dyke's YouTube channel, he has a video called Save the Haunted Victorian Mansion. And if you look it up on Rob Dyke's channel, you'll see this bright yellow Second Empire Victorian mansion that he did an episode of Seriously Strange in. I go to a contractor here in town and I talk their ear off for a good hour and a half, telling them what I want. I already got my dream house plans drawn up, and they're tucked away safely. And yeah. So I guess talking about my dream house and vocal cover. And if I won the lottery, YouTube, I'd set up a website and I'd make wands and I'd sell them. So I'd have the money to buy supplies, you know. I'd have a P.O. box set up so that anything that's sent to my P.O. box automatically gets mailed to my mansion. That way, when I got my P.O. box set up, if fans wanted to send me shit, you know what I'm saying, I could be like, yo. I'm going to sing Simple Man, both the Shinedown version and the Leonard Skinner version. Even though I've already done them both for a YouTube video, doing them back to back in the same video will be epic as fuck. Okay, so let's go to Google. I go to YouTube on my phone so I can sing this. Let's see. Now, the money it's going to cost to build my dream house and plant all those fucking trees is I don't even know how much it's gonna cost, but I know it's gonna cost more money than I have right now. You know what I'm saying? Plus, if I got 20 fucking acres that I can run around on, you know what I'm saying? If I want to go for a fucking run, I can run around in my forest all day, every day. And just imagining how the property of mine would smell when I walk out there. The smell of maple and pine trees everywhere. Just, oh, man, especially when it rains, too. Ooh. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Sitting on my front porch, listening to the rain, pitter patter, or back porch, whichever, I don't know. Of course, if I got the fucking money, I might as well have a fucking porch on the front and on the back, I guess, I don't know. But I'll worry about that when I actually have the money to build something like that. Okay. The vocal covers. Simple Man. Let's do Leonard Skinner's version first. Come on, damn it. There it goes. There we go. Make sure we got lyrics here. Alright. Vocal cover time. Your video will play after the ad. WinnieHowardFlowers.com for your Mother's Day present. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, ad's over. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna sing like Leonard Skinner, and then I'm gonna sing like Shinedown. Watch this shit, YouTube. Check out King Cobra's sexy singing skills. Mama told me when I was young, sit beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say. If you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh yeah. But your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come, and they will pass. You find a woman, yeah, you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there's someone up above and below. It's a simple kind of man will be a something you love and understand. Baby, you're simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Just for the rich man's gold. What you need in your soul. You can do this, baby, if you try. All I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. Be a simple kind of man. Be a something you love and understand. Baby, a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Yes, I will. Fucking turn the candlestick like this way, the candlestick light, and go like that, and the fucking bookshelf slides open to the basement door. Yeah. I'd have like a circular hibachi grill in my kitchen, right in front of the stove, in the oven, dishwasher, and a fucking fridge, and sink, and my laundry machines. Yeah, I'd be fucking set. But don't you worry, you find yourself, follow your heart and nothing else. Hold on a second. What up, man? Not much, man. I'm just making a YouTube video. What are you up to? Alright, I'll be there in a second. Let me finish this song and do another one, and then I'll end the video and I'll be out there. Alright, laters. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. Be a simple kind of man. Fucking voice crack, damn it. Be a something you love and understand. Baby, a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Baby, a simple kind of simple man. Be a something you love and understand. Baby, a simple kind of man. I've sang that song for YouTube before. My voice didn't crack, so I'm not tripping out about it. And I still sound just like fucking Leonard Skinner, so yeah. Alright, now we'll do Shinedown's version. And then I want to end the video and go hang out with my buddy Steve. He's here to pick me up, and I want to help him out with his YouTube at his place. So, yeah. After the ad. Okay, here we go. Check this out. If it'll play. There it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shinedown remake of Simple Man. Mama told me when I was young, So sit beside me, my only son. And if you look closely to what I say, and if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh yeah, it will. Well, don't you time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come, and they will pass. Find a woman, and you'll find love. And don't forget that there's someone up above and below. It'll be a simple kind of man. Be a something you love and understand. Be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? If you can. Fear lust for the rich man's gold, and let your need out is in your soul. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. What I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be a something you love and understand. Baby, was a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, don't worry, find yourself, follow your heart, and nothing else. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be a something you love and understand. And baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Be a simple man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh damn, YouTube. So many wet panties around this place. So many wet panties after me singing that. So many wet panties. Anyways, I'll end this video right quick. This here is KINGCOBRAJFS talking to you about my dream house and singing Simple Man, both Lynyrd Skynyrd and Shinedown's version. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll catch you all later.